So this is a recording of how to combine PDF files to make multiple files like the ones you're seeing over here along the side, the employee newsletters from January and February. You could do more than two, but I'll show you just these two today, January and February. If we wanted to combine those two files, you can do that in Adobe Acrobat. So I'm going to open up the January employee newsletter, and here you'll see that there is a total of 5 pages. So this is page 1 of 5, and it's really actually a fairly simple process. So all we have to do is we go up to our document tab, and we go to the insert pages. You could also use the fast way to get here would be Shift Command, and then the capital I letter would be the fast keystroke to get to do this, but you can always just go to Document, Insert Pages, and then it gives you a way, select a file to insert. So we're in January. I'm going to add February to this. There it is. So adding February now, I just double click it. And now it's going to ask you, do you want to add the location before or after the current document? So I want this to be in order from January 1st, and then February is going to be the second newsletter. So I'm going to leave it as after. And then it lets you choose, first page or last page, or any number of pages in between. So I can actually, if I want, I could put this at like page 3. I'm not going to do that though. I don't want it in the middle. I can just make it last. Okay? Or you could do 5 of 5. Either way works. It's just telling you that this is the location where the new file is going to be inserted. So we'll put it to last, and then we click OK. And that's it. You may notice now, if you look up here, it says 1 of 11. So we had a total of 5 pages before. So page 1 through 5 is our January 2014 newsletter, and page 6 is the beginning of the February newsletter. Now, one thing to be careful about when you do this is that you can be at risk of overwriting your document. As you see here, it does say January 2014 still, so it's possible you might want to save it as a different file before you start moving, or you can just do a save as, and we could change this from January and February 2014. And that will now allow us to save it as something new, which I highly recommend so that you don't have any files that are messed up. Click Save. And now I've got my combined newsletter. Should be saved.